Hey, what's up guys, Shuman. Today this is the first tutorial of Sony Vegas Pro 13 and this is just a beginner's tutorial. So in this tutorial we're going to take two things. The first is the user interface and the second is how to add media in your project of Sony Vegas Pro 13. So let's get started. Alright guys, let's get started and here is the Sony Vegas Pro 13. So first of all we're going to look on the user interface of the Sony Vegas Pro 13. So on the top, as you can see, there are little icons and you guys are very familiar with these icons because these icons are available in other application as well, because they are so basic icons, which is to save, open the folder, import some files, and then cut, copy, paste and everything else. So we're not going to talk about this in this video. So let's get started with the window talking area. On the left side, as you can see, there is a project media window in which we used to add our media in the project, and then we have a trimmer window which we used to view our media before adding it into our project, and then we have a video preview window in which we used to see all our work and all our edits in this window, and then we have master window in which we used to monitor and control our volume which we use in this project. And then we also have lot more windows available in this project, but we can't see them as of now because they are inside the tabs. As you can see here in the video talking area, we have Explorer tab, the transition tab, the video effects tab and the media generator tab. So they are inside the tabs, and in the Explorer tab, as you can see here, it opens like a file explorer and you can import your media by going to the folders. And then we also have transitions, video effects, media generator, so we can also add lots of transition, video effects and media generator in our project. And then as you can see on the bottom, we have a timeline window which is very important to us because we do all our work in this timeline window. And as you can see here, you can scrub to the whole timeline by going to this this button, or this marker. And we used to do all our edits, cuts, paste, all the things we used to do over here. So this is our timeline window, and then all our tools are also available at the bottom of this timeline window. As you can see, a little tools, not all the tools, but basic tools for the cursor and split and everything else. And then Sony Vegas Pro also gives you full control to customize your interface by changing their size, their look and feel, everything else. So if you guys want some window to make its size bigger or smaller, then you can change it by going to the edge of their window. For example, in the Explorer window, let me go to its edge. As you can see, to its corner edge, and as you can see, the cursor changes, and you can drag by clicking, and then you can drag from right to left to increase or decrease the size to make it larger or smaller. And you can do as well from the right side or left side, as you can see. And if you guys want to just take your window from one place to another, or you can, if you want to make another window, a bigger window, you can do it. And if you have multiple displays, more than one display in your computer, you can drag this window by clicking on the top area and then drag it to the other display. But as of now, I only have one display, so I can do it like this. And you can take any of the window. For example, this is a trimmer window, so I can also take this trimmer window by holding the dots on the left side. As you can see, there are dots on every window. As you can see, dots over here as well, dots in the project media as well, dots in the transition window as well. So you can take it anywhere. And if you guys just customized it, for example, if I done like this and my video preview window is like this, and I want to save this layout and I don't want to create it again and again, and because I like this type of layout, and you can save this layout for your daily work. So by going to the view button on the top, and then go to window layout, and then go to save layout as. By clicking on the save layout, you will see you have to give a name to your layout. For example, let me just give it a name, Electro, and then click on OK. And then this layout will be saved in your Sony Vegas Pro directory. As you can see here in the list of this, as you can see, the Electro is saved, and I already saved the layout before making this video. As you can see here, this is my previous layout, and if you guys want the default layout, you can again go to the view button and then go to Windows layout, and then you can select the default layout, which will bring you as the default layout of the Sony Vegas Pro. So this is the user interface of Sony Vegas Pro. Hope you guys like it, and let's jump into the other part of this video. Alright guys, so this is the part 2 of this video, and let's see how to import media in this Sony Vegas Pro 13. So there are 3 methods to import your media. So the first method is, as you can see on the left, there is an import media button, a little icon is there. So click on that and select the folder where your file is. For example, let me select any of the video. For example, this is the video, I guess. Yeah, so just select your folder in which your media contains and just click on your footage, and it will be right here in your project media window. And then you can just click on this preview button, and it will be and it will be there in your trimmer window. So let me just mute the volume and just see you are importing a correct video. And after you watch it, you can stop preview, and then you can drag this video into your timeline. And as you can see, there is a little shade of this video, and it will just show you that where you are putting your media in your timeline. For example, I'm putting it in this 29 seconds, 0.29 seconds, and it will show you this pop-up, and it shows you that set the full project video settings according to this video settings. And most of the time you have to select this yes, and if you don't want your full project video into this settings, you can change it later on, but I will select yes, and it will be like this. And second way of adding media into your project, which is you can go to Explorer tab, as you can see here, and tap on the Explorer tab, and as you can see, there is an Explorer like a file explorer. It has opened a Explorer tab, and then you can go to your hard disk, and you can again select your video, the folder where your file is. For example, this is the folder, and here's the file. If you want to preview it, you can preview it here, as you can see, and then you can drag it in your timeline. And after you drag it, if you open your project media window again, you can see here this video again comes here. So whatever you put in your timeline, it will come into your project media window. And the third way to import your media is if the footage is not in your hard disk, and if the footage is in your camera, in SD card of that cameras, you can import that also. You can directly import from the cameras into your Sony Vegas Pro by going to the view option, as you can see on the top. Click on that, go to the Windows button, and here you will find, as you can see here, Device Explorer. So click on that, and right now I don't have any camera right now, so there is no device connected. But if you have your camera, and if you connect via USB cable or whatever you call HDMI cable, here you will see a camera name or whatever your camera name is, and then you can click on that, and you can see all the footage of your camera, and you can import directly from there. You can select one by one as well, and if you don't want to select one by one, if you want all files from that camera directly import to your Sony Vegas Pro, you can click import all new clips. That's it guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. And one more thing guys, please let me know in the YouTube comment section that what kind of videos and what kind of Sony Vegas Pro tutorials do you want. Please let me know in the YouTube comment section so that I can make a video for you guys. And thank you for watching this video once again, and I'll see you in the next one.